Early cancer detection increases chance of survival 4 times.
Our proprietary invention can be used to develop a test for early cancer detection.
But our invention requires investment to perform clinical trials, and we are seeking for that investment within EIC Accelerator program.
My name is Tomasz Wojdacz.
I'm Olga Taryma-Leśniak.
I'm Jan Binkowski.
4 years ago, I arrived in Poland from Denmark to build independent clinical epigenetics laboratory at Pomeranian Medical University in Szczecin. One of the first members of my team were Olga and Jan. During the last 3 years, we have identified new epigenetic mechanism that is critical for cell development. Then we found that this mechanism breaks in cancer and learn how to measure this mechanism.
Specifically, we identified new epigenetic molecular marks that decide what the cell should be doing and therefore can be used to distinguish between different types of normal cells and tissues. The colors in this picture illustrate how a map of these marks looks like in a normal cell, and as you can see here, the marks are identical in each specific type of cell, as for example in 2 types of blood cells. And this picture illustrates how these marks look in cancer cells, and it's easy to notice that the very regular pattern that we saw in healthy cells is destroyed.
Majority of cancers develop for many years and does not cause any symptoms such as pain, and therefore is not detectable. If we could detect cancer at early stage, the chances of survival would increase dramatically. During the time when cancer develops, cancer cells grow but also die. The DNA from tumor cells is released into a bloodstream. We call this DNA free circulating DNA. And the good news is that we can detect this DNA within a blood sample. The method that we developed measures if cell-free circulating DNA contains pieces of tumor DNA, where epigenetic marks that we discover are disrupted. That, in principle, allows us to detect cancer.
Cancer kills almost 2 million people each year in European Union alone. Thousands of scientists across the world attempt to develop early cancer detection tests that can primarily save lives, but also bring significant cost reduction for the healthcare system by reducing the need for expensive cancer treatment.
We aim to bring to market an early cancer detection test that can be a game changer in cancer clinical management.
Our test is unique because it's based on a new method that we discovered, learned how to measure, and now we are seeking for worldwide patent protection for.